So, und damit herzlich willkommen zurück zu Grand Theft Auto Online mit mir und dem Dominik.
Guten Abend.
Er ist hier in seiner schönen demolierten Karre. Ja, genau. Ich gehe lieber. Ich gehe lieber.
Ich will mit.
Ja,
Danke.
nehme ich den mal mit.
Jetzt hätten wir uns
Denn wir haben
abgesprochen.
heute etwas vor. Wie gesagt, wir haben heute etwas vor. Nämlich den Überfall zu. In den nächsten Folgen erstmal zu zweit und dann folgen Herr Tariolisch und Max Andrews. Jetzt eine Cutscene kommt, bin ich aber mal ruhig. Oder auch noch nicht. Jetzt folgt eine Cutscene. Es folgt keine Cutscene. Okay.
Hm.
Nein, wir spielen das nicht auf schwer. Gut.
Das ist gemein. Schwer. Weil wir uns da so gut mit dem Casino-Heists angestellt haben.
Mhm. War super, ne? Planung für den Flicker-Überfall.
Nur
Ich weiß nicht,
aufpassen,
ob
dass es
da
keine
Anfang-
Flecker gibt.
Ich weiß nicht, ob es da eine Anfangs-Cutscene gab. Vielleicht folgt sie ja jetzt.
Yes, this will do very nicely. Very nice place you've got. Very chic. Nothing like a bourgeois bank robber to remind me of how strange Los Santos has become. In my day, the psychos at least had the dignity to be psychotic. Nowadays, it's all about home furnishings and going straight. All right, you ready? Because this is it. Well, it's not it, but it's something very big. It's not quite ready yet, but I wanted to see how you're doing. What I've got is a Fleeca Bank franchise. And it's nothing too complicated. There's no buy-in. Now, normally, there would be a buy-in. You would put in money up front, we would arrange the job, and you would pull it off. But this time, I'll cover the upfront costs. Call it the price of getting a look at you. And there's no risk to you. Unless, of course, you count getting locked up or shot. So, you ready? What do you think? You got questions, comments, concerns? All right. What are you waiting for? Let's go see this place.
Also ohne Risiko. Easy.
Ja. Gerade bemerkt, dass ich mein Videosound recht leise hatte. Nochmal gerade während der Cutscene hochgestellt. Richtig sneaky.
Sneaky, sneaky. So.
Ja.
Ja, wir müssen mit Lesters Karre fahren. Ich fahr.
Gott sei Dank muss ich nicht fahren.
Warum?
Oh, danke. Wieso habe ich mir eigentlich... Natürlich. Wieso habe ich mir eigentlich eine schusssichere Weste angezogen und Munition gekauft?
Ich weiß nicht. Hab ich aber auch gemacht. Dann muss man später nicht machen.
Jo. Mach nur auf Nummer sicher, ne?
Ja.
Was?
Alright, so why this bank over all the other
Okay.
banks in the state? Why does fortune favor this one? Another good question. You're full of good questions. You're like a child whose parents think it's clever, or the IRS. Ugh. Well, this bank's got some safety deposit boxes. And in one of those safety deposit boxes are some bonds being hidden from the taxman that no one's gonna report missing. All starting to make sense? Security should be light, well, relatively light. Light if your daydreams are raids on the Union Depository. Quite heavy if your day job is turning over liquor stores and gas stations. And the bonds in the box will be worth more than a few rumpled notes from a till, so the minor escalation is worth it, if you can handle it. Plus, you know, the sea view, nothing like staring at the ocean while you contemplate money and power, incarceration and homicide, you know, all those weighty issues surrounding your first foray into serious armed robbery. I'm assuming you're kind of a cerebral crew, because otherwise this whole not talking deal just kind of puts you on the spectrum, right? Okay, well, how about we just get there and see where we're at?
Ja, genau.
Lester ist ein komischer Dude.
Wir sind aber auch komisch.
Ja. Sag ja nicht, dass wir nicht
There it
komisch sind.
is. Take a look. Drink it in. I've patched in the security feed on my cell. Take a look. What are we looking at? Small joint, not much security. Staff won't give a crap, especially about the deposit boxes. Customers will probably be thinking how to turn this into a screenplay. The boxes are in the back behind a safe door. We want box number 167. Yeah, it's right on the highway with good access. That works for you. But it'll also work for the cops. Speed up their response time. Okay? Okay. Enough of this peeper crap. Let's go to the garment factory.
Drink it in,
At
man!
the bank, you're gonna need to hack into its security system. I've written a neat little program that'll do most of the work for you, but it's probably a good idea for you to familiarize yourselves with it. You, in the passenger seat, I've sent it to your phone. And take it for a dry run, keep your hands steady.
Viel Spaß.
A wet run won't be a disaster.
So, jetzt darf Dominik ein bisschen
Oh,
trainieren.
fuck! Okay. Okay.
Also
okay.
in seinem Video sieht man jetzt das Hacken.
Oh Gott!
Klingt sehr gut.
Ja, ich habe gelernt, das nicht mit dem Analogstick zu machen.
Das Ding ist, ich bin sogar ziemlich gut in dem Hacken.
Ja, ohne Analogstick geht's. Da
Ja.
fange ich an.
Das ist das Snake-Ding, oder?
Ja.
I'm calling Paige. She's my assistant. First she's gonna get us what we need, then she's gonna saw me.
Hey, it's Paige. This is Mars.
Like that one? You don't make it easy.
Ja, da fängt's an. Huch. Hui.
Paige, it's Lester. The place looked good. Nothing we weren't expecting.
Hey, Paige here.
Hard copies to go on
Ah,
another
fuck.
Yeah, plus all the equipment we spoke about.
Ja, wir sind gleich
I'll be
da.
over to collect it with the...
Ja, ich muss noch hacken.
Yeah,
Und ich habe noch keinen Unfall gebaut.
charming as ever. Okay, see you soon.
Paige ist immer charmant.
Loading the hardware into the back of a truck. Tools for the job, things for you to wear. On a job, your attire will depend on the role you're performing. As the job gets more complicated, so will the uniforms. If
Hey.
you're by civilians, you'll be provided with a couple of masks. Then when you go into the bank, you can choose one that goes with your eyes. And hey, there's the added bonus of none of your favorite comic convention outfits being linked to a major crime. Whoopie-doo.
Gott.
Where were we? Ah, masks. Paige. Oh yeah. We'll
Bist
go
du fertig
over there,
mit
pick her
Macken?
up,
Ja.
go back to your place to plan this thing. And I can talk you through the planning board later. That might be helped by a visual aid. The rest is pretty self-explanatory.
Wie gesagt,
Listen to me,
mit dem
do what I
Steuerkreuz
say.
das zu machen ist einfacher
Let's
als
go
mit dem
here, come out
Analogstick.
there. And if you're ever caught,
Ja,
you keep
weil
your
mehr
mouth
Kontrolle hast.
shut.
Ja. Einmal war ich nur zu ungeduldig mit dem Steuerkreuz.
Hey, passenger seat. Did you... There's Paige. We're leaving this car, taking the truck.
Ich da.
I should be using my cane.
Nice to meet you.
Fahrradtausch.
Komm, Lester.
Danke.
Now it's back to the apartment.
Okay. Dann haben wir wenigstens schon mal das Fahrzeug für den Überfall.
Is it all there?
I think so. You want to get out and check? Go down the inventory? Or are you happy sitting there making a perfect butt imprint in your easy wipe seat?
I'll take your word for it.
Thank you. It should all be there. The clothes, guns, headsets, holdalls, masks, the drill, the files with all the photos and surveillance work. Hey, there's enough here to make us all look real suspicious. Nice little conspiracy to commit robbery charge waiting to happen.
What, they're gonna charge us with thought crime?
Not so much thought as everything but the deed crime. We'd be caught with our pants down and a hard-on out to here.
Well, we're not getting caught. These are professionals.
So I hear. The cheapest professionals money can buy.
I like to think of it as investing in new talent. And until you and me start playing low-rent Bonnie and Clyde, that's the way it's gotta be. She didn't mean anything by that, by the way. She's just a little brusque.
If they were offended, they would have said something.
Ja. Das stimmt.
Ist mir eigentlich scheißegal, was die da labert.
So, wir liefern Hermine bei der Garage ab. Oh, guck mal, das ist mein Auto. Wo ist die Garage?
Wo ist wohl die Garage?
Ein Parking.
Ja. Gut erkannt, Sherlock.
Danke. Hat sich doch vieles gelohnt in meinem Leben. Hey! Vorbereitung bestanden. Hey! Platin!
Hey, 130.
Hey, ein Rang erhöht.
Okay. Now, Paige, we'll set up a board for you, won't you, Paige?
I'd let you do it if you could reach. I mean, I didn't see any milk crates for you to stand on.
The most important thing to look for in an employee is respect. You can't get anything done without respect. Where was I? Oh, yes, the room. Paige is setting up this board on which you will plan your scores. You'll use it to set out all the prep work you need to do, select your crew, figure out how the take from a score should be split up. So you need a crew to take a score. But only one person can be in charge. Respect. Isn't that right, Paige?
Blow me.
All right. You're only going to need one thing for this job. It's a high-speed armored car. Now, instead of getting one legitimately and leaving a nice long paper trail to your front door, you're going to be jacking one from a nasty Korean crew and leaving a nice long paper trail to their door instead.
This is good to go.
Hey, here's your board. Good. And when you're ready to move on the car, go over it, study the plan, tick it off the list. You must be methodical. This isn't just a dumb crime. Well, there is an element of that, huh? Oh. And when you've got the car, we'll come back here and talk bank jobs.
Bank Jobs.
Okay.
Gut, aber wie eine Folge von Grand Theft Auto Online mit mir und den Dom. Bis dann, haut rein und tschüss.
Tschüss.